The 3 objections I've been getting on cold calls and how I overcome them consistently. Number 1 being send me an email. And I would say I can definitely send you an email. However, it's going to be fairly generic. So why don't I tailor that email to exactly what you want to see? And then we could go over it in a meeting tomorrow at 2 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. That way, if you have any questions, we can answer it on the call.
Okay, first of all, what this person is doing is talking about smokescreen objections. If somebody says, I want you to just send me an email, they're not friggin' interested, okay? And if you need a rebuttal for that, hopefully you should never get there. But if you do, just say, Mr. Customer, yeah, I'll be happy to send you an email. Just do me a favor, share with me 1 or 2 times when having a conversation with somebody was less effective than seeing an email.
Second one is we don't have budget right now. And I would typically say something cheeky along the lines of, if I only called sales leaders who had budget, I'd be speaking to literally nobody.
Okay, and this is literally like verbally kicking a can. You're just saying something cute, but you still got to deal with it. Dealing with this is a money objection. Dealing with it at the outset of the conversation gives you permission to move forward. Your customer can't say something like this because you've already established that they do have budget. These are all just smoke screens.
So why don't we still set up that call tomorrow at 2?
So why don't we still set up that call? I know you just told me you don't have the money, but why don't we still set up that call?
Call me back in Q3 or Q4. We're all set for right now. And what I would typically say is kind of searching for some more information. So I would probably say something along the lines of, out of curiosity, what's going to change between
Okay, if
now
somebody tells
and...
you that they want to talk to you again in Q3 or Q4, let me ask you a question. If something's staring you in the face and it's incredibly valuable and you just can't wait to engage, do you say, yeah, this is all great, let's just talk about it, I don't know, 3 to 6 months from now? No, these are all red flags that your customer is just not engaged with you. And trying to combat them at the end of the call with cute sayings on a Instagram video is 10,000 times less effective than learning how to effectively deal with them on the front end of the conversation. Appreciate what she's doing here, but this is the type of stuff that crushes salespeople's confidence. Yes, sir.